backwards as hell. When it comes to being or doing righteous or being a righteous individual, and I know I done said this a lot before. You see what I'm saying? I done said it before, but I'm kind of confirming because it was on my mind. I watched a video of a sister. I can't remember exactly which video it was, but I just woke up and ran into the video where she said, "When you're doing wrong, you get a good reward for it. When you're doing when you're doing right, it's almost like you get punished for it. You living in a society where not only that, you being punished for doing right. It's like it's a double standard when it comes to um, versus a man and a woman. There's certain things that I don't want to get like too deep off into it right now, but when it comes to like when you look at the prison system, right? It's more men. It's more men in the prison, and it's more of our men. I'm gonna say it like that in the prison system. And you know who's behind all this? Esau. But when it comes to, how can I put this here, bro? It's just everything is just all just fucked up and ass backwards. It is. You got to be driving the best of the car. You got to be driving what's these new modern day cars they have now? Somebody help me think of it in the comment section. If you run across this video and you done gotten this far, uh, I know a Lamborghini. It's one called Lamborghini, but it's another one. It's a new modern day 2000 cars. They're 2000 cars. They're not y'all know what I'm talking about. Damn, I can't think of the term. That it's one called uh a Lamborghini, and it's another new name for it. I can't think of it right now. But you got to be. It's like if you are the one that respect the boundaries of a woman. If you respect the boundaries, you ain't never been with anyone. You never got out here, and you never just got just random girls with babies in your community and in and out of the courts. To somebody that's just out here in the world, just they feel it's tough. It's like you get punished for it. They look down upon you. You're a simp. You're lame. All these different types of things that with the labels that comes from our community, and which has come from Esau. Hatred, everything, just totally, just all just backwards. And when you actually, even if you just trying to do right, you get punished for it. You get rejected. You're a threat to society, which it doesn't make no damn sense at all. It's just totally unjust and unfair. Then you have a lot of our people in our community. They're conditioned like, okay, when it comes to Esau, our people are lambs. They're lambs, humble, sweet, all this type of stuff. But when it comes to somebody that looks like me, or somebody that looks close to them, or somebody that's they like pit bulls. You do something against one of their family members or whatever, which is a normal thing to do. Everybody gonna be grabbing the double standards now. All of them gonna be grabbing knives and guns and all kinds of stuff. When it comes to that man, everybody gonna be grabbing knives, guns, every damn thing. But when it comes to Esau, the devil, the devil that the Bible speaks of, when it comes to them, everybody wants to make excuses. Yeah, everybody wants to make all these damn excuses when it comes to, uh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there my boy go. How you doing, brother? All right. Yeah, man. How you doing there? All right. Yeah, man. My people, you know. I'll come back and talk about it in another video. But so programmed our people to think. When it comes to the people that control the world society, our people then sold out to Esau, this kingdom of the kingdom of this world. The person that actually that ain't never went out there and harmed nobody, did no kind of harm. You won't even harm a fly. Won't even harm. Uh, Make sure you won't. You the type of person you ain't gonna even harm animals. Although we not into animals like that, we don't. We don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's natural for us as a whole so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people not to be having dogs and stuff. Now, you have a few of us probably like them to an extent, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The vast majority who have dogs all in their cars and stuff. Our people done picked up these customs. Esau do, you know. But when you do right, like let's say like I'm walking up in town here, right, and I see, I'm talking about, I'm not putting down, but I'm talking about the condition that our people is in, the plagues that our people up under, that are up under. If I, how y'all doing today? Everybody gonna be looking at me. Most of the time, they gonna look at you like they're ready to kill you, or they gonna look at you evil. They gonna look at you funny. You know, they gonna look at you some kind of demonic way. And Esau know that our people is in these conditions. Have you ever wondered why their community is more? It seems like you look at all the other nationalities of people, they communities are together. But it just seems like our communities is just totally out of it's like it's in chaos, a bunch of chaos. Yeah, it's like our community is in a chaos. You know? Hold on, man. Yeah, it's like our community is in a chaos. Yeah, and I know it seems like I may not be making too much sense right now, but I'm just trying to think of anything that I feel that I might have left out or whatever. But it just seemed like you just get punished for doing right versus getting punished for, like, when you doing, like I said, wickedness, when you into a bunch of wickedness, it's like you don't get punished for it. Everybody loves you. It's like nobody hates you. And you look at that and you say, man, this is the most weirdest shit ever. They don't appreciate the man, and I'm throwing that in, like a place like Burger King, Wendy's, and all of that. It's a shame that you can't even, you're not even allowed. Now, if you look at them other communities and stuff like that, they see that their partner or they husband or their fiance have the good potentials in spite of where they at, they women is not conditioned and programmed is to look at an Ethiopian man and say, oh, you work at Popeyes or McDonald's and all this type of stuff, then we're going to, you go and get your bread, stack up, and then you come back. I can't deal with nobody who works from 9 to 5, even though you got good potentials. You see the potentials in that person. This person is they don't look at it like, okay, this is a hard working person, and at the end of the day, it is an income. Whether he's making 6 figures, 7 figures, a month, a year, or whatever you want to call it, or whether he's just making an honest living. And then they throw out and manipulate the situation by saying a damn preference. That ain't got nothing to do with no damn preference. It's just you just conditioned by your slave masters is to just be greedy for money. Now notice I said you just conditioned by your slave master because that's the way the slave master Esau wants you to think. He wants you to think that have have a mind like that because he know if he used that method to use our women against us is to say, well, since he work at Wendy's, even though he got good potentials, I don't give a damn if it is an income. I want somebody that's making a man that's making 6 figures. When you look at Esau, they control everything. So how you going to blame double standards now? How you going to blame the man and look down on the man and say that the man is this and that and the third? He work at Burger King. Hold on. And you gonna look down on this man because he living in a Esau society, the slave master, and the slave master only gonna ain't gonna give them uh they not gonna give them they only get they not gonna get no more than the slave master give them, and the slave the so-called black man got to be submissive to the slave master Esau. But you gonna look down on your man or whatever because this man he is making a little amount of something. You see what I'm saying? But you are looking down on him. That's not right. That's not right at all. It's just totally just nasty, evil, and just disrespectful on so many different levels. Because you allowing the slave master, Esau, is to poison your head, poison your mind with, okay, you got to be making a certain type of income in order for me to so-called quote unquote fuck with you. That's not right. When you walk around here, you should be able to walk around here and just see the potentials and just simply be what it used to be. Don't make nothing hard, you know? All right, what's up? Yeah, man. It's just crazy. Y'all let me know if what I mean, comment below. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. It's crazy out here, man. Hopefully this video sounds okay. But I just felt compelled to speak on this. And our people conditioned by the slave masters to hate each other. Yep. We just conditioned to hate each other. We love the ones that killing people in the streets. Hate the ones that try to build a nation and come back together and not rely on the other nation. You know what I mean? We hate those people that call out Esau supremacy of this world, the wickedness of this world. We love the same people that gun us down in the street. Make that make sense. How can you love the same people that's gunning you down in the damn streets every day? It's just not right, people. What we doing is not right. We gotta get from under the umbrella of Esau, the slave master, the slave owners that taught you to hate yourself, to hate your so-called black man. All right, I'm out of here, and I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit later.